Hi everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Tom Yoga Om. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please press that subscribe button or leave me a comment in the description below to let me know what you thought of the class. Today we are going to be focusing on our shoulders and our neck. And so if you've been feeling tightness in this area, this is a class where we really just focus on this space here, loosening out the muscles in the shoulders and the neck, and even opening up into the jaw a little bit. These muscles lead into the rest of our body, so we'll be doing some light movement there, but it's not a full asana sequence class. So if you're looking for something like that, then please go to my other videos. Otherwise, if you're feeling tightness in your neck or your shoulders, just have a go at this class and see how you feel. Okay, let's get to it. Today, we are going to be starting in a Vajrasana position, which is when you bring your hips back onto your heels. If this position is uncomfortable for you, sometimes, for example, we have a pinching around the knee joint, then you can sit up onto a cushion or a pillow or change the sitting position that you're in. Otherwise, just bring yourself back onto your heels, place your hands onto your thighs, drop your shoulders down, and let's start by taking 5 deep breaths in and out. And just focus on the inhale and how your belly moves out and your chest expands. And as you exhale, just relax your shoulders. Just rock your head from side to side, loosening out into the neck. Move your head forwards and backwards. Just relaxing those muscles in the neck. Good. 4 more breaths here. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. And breathe it in. And out. 2 more. See if you can drop in and just notice what you're feeling right now. Notice what's coming up for you and take 1 more deep breath in. And as you exhale, just sigh out of your mouth and let it go. Good. Let's do 2 more sighs out of the mouth like that. I think I just need it more in this moment right now. Breathe it in, breathe into your belly, breathe into your chest. You might need it too, hey? And exhale out of your mouth with a sigh. Or maybe you're feeling A-okay. 1 more. That's good. Okay, from here, we're just going to start to draw some spirals with the nose to massage into the neck. So when you're ready, just start by circling your nose in a little spiral. And let that spiral slowly get bigger and bigger, and just pay attention to your neck and how the space in your neck feels. I'm just feeling a little bit tight. Make sure you only move that spiral to a maximum point at which is comfortable for you. That is comfortable for you. And when you're ready, come back to center and spiral the opposite way. And again, just making the circle as big as is comfortable for you and for your neck. Take 1 more big breath in and out here. And then come back to a neutral position. From here, we're going to take our hands and sweep them up as we breathe in. And as you breathe out, interlace your fingers and press your palms up to the ceiling. Inhale, draw your elbows wide, bring your hands back behind your head, stretching into the shoulders, and exhale, press up, look up. 2 more, breathing in. And breathing out. And last one, breathing in. And breathing out. Good, and when you're ready, float your hands down, bring them on top of your head, and just keep your right hand on your head, bring your left hand beside you, then drop your right ear down to your right shoulder, and try to relax the tops of your shoulders here. Let them sink down. Take 2 deep breaths in and out. Good, and keeping this head tilted down to the side, take your right hand, place it onto the back of your head, and just draw your chin towards your armpit. You should feel a nice different stretch here. Let the weight of your arm do the work here, so no pulling, just letting gravity and the weight of that arm draw your head down. 2 breaths. Feel that stretch opening up the neck, opening up the muscles in your neck, and softening them. Good. With a little bit of strength here, I want you to take your right hand, the one that's on your head, and bring it underneath your forehead. Press yourself up nice and gently, and then sweep both arms up. Interlace the fingers, bring your hands onto the top of your head. Just drop your left ear down to your left shoulder. Bring your right hand down beside you, and try to relax the tops of your shoulders. 2 breaths. Good. After the exhale, draw your chin in towards your armpit. Take your hand on top of your head. Oh, this side's tight for me. Just breathe into that space. 1 more full breath in and out. Good. From here, we're going to switch it up. We're going to take both hands onto the back of the head now and bring the head to a central and neutral position in the middle. Let the weight of the arms do their work. 2 breaths. Just relax your shoulders. 1 more. And when you're ready, slowly slide one hand down underneath your chin. Lift your head to a neutral position. Take both hands to a prayer pose with your thumbs underneath your chin. And as you inhale, just gently lift your whole jaw upwards. So not just your chin, but your jaw. Reaching your arms up, your hands up. Breathe into your throat. 2 breaths. Relax the muscles on your face, on your forehead. And as you exhale, draw your hands down. Good. Bring your hands onto your thighs and circle your shoulders a couple of times. This is nice to kind of neutralize that space around the neck. I'm going to teach you a bit of a weird one now, which I was taught a while ago, a long time ago. And I keep coming back to it. Like when I don't do it, I notice that I haven't done it in a while. It's one of those yoga postures. What I'd like you to do, and it's going to look silly, but luckily I'm just on a screen in front of you. No one else is going to be looking at you when you're doing this, I don't think. This one is to release the jaw and to release the tension in the jaw and in the sides of your face. And I'm pretty sure I read that the muscles here kind of lead up into towards your head, and when they contract, the jaw closes, etc., etc. And so like loosening this space is just a really nice way of loosening those muscles that we don't really get to loosen in our yoga practice normally. Yoga is all about stretching, which is why we're doing it, right? Not just about stretching, but there's a lot of that in yoga. What I'd like you to do, to cut a long story short, is just to open your mouth up as wide as you can. If you suffer from lockjaw here, just be really careful. When you're ready, you can open your mouth like this. And imagine that you're yawning. My mum would hate me looking at this right now, but just bear with me. Trust me, you'll feel a difference. So as you inhale, you're going to yawn open. And as you exhale, close your mouth down. Let's do 2 more like that. So inhaling, opening up, stretching into those muscles there. Can you feel that? And exhaling to close. Let's do 1 more. I wonder if this is going to make you yawn. And exhale to close. It kind of makes you feel a little sleeper. It makes me feel a little sleepy. We're going to keep moving our jaw and just do it in a couple of different ways. What I want you to do now is imagine that you're a cow chewing its cud, so which is like the, I won't go into that. Imagine that you're a cow chewing grass. So what I'd like you to do is to open your jaw out to the left side, circle it back around and close it on the right side. It looks like this. You see that? One more. Good, and let's change sides now. So opening to the right, so. And circling back close. Two more. Notice the difference between each side. For my side, the muscles here feel a little tighter. Let's see what it is for you. One more. Okay, how did that feel for you? Can you notice that there's a little bit of an opening in this part around the ears, around the jaw? The last one we're going to do, we're kind of going to drop our jaw down, move it forward, and then slowly close the mouth back up. So if I was turning side on, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to open the jaw, move it forward, like move my chin forward, and then close it back up. I want you to do this slowly as well, please. So when you're ready, opening the jaw, moving it forward, and closing it back up. Just have a go at that. Two more. Last one. Good. Just bring your hands down onto your thighs, close your eyes, and take a deep breath in and out here. And just notice the space around your neck, around your shoulders. Last exercise we're going to do here is an opening of the front and the back of the chest, because it's really important. And these muscles lead into our shoulders and our neck. We're going to bring our left hand down, take a big breath in, reach our right arm up. As you exhale, just lean over to your left side. Just a little bit. Take a big breath in, big breath out. One more. Good. Circle your body forward and kind of stretch into those hands as you bring them down onto the floor. Draw your chin down, press your back behind you. Take 2 deep breaths. Then bring your right hand beside you, sweep your left arm up. Another deep breath in and out here. Good, and then bring your hands down, interlace your hands behind your back, take a big breath in, reach your shoulders back behind you, your arms down, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Breathe into your belly, breathe into your chest. Drop those shoulders down, but keep holding this pose. One more. Good, and the last thing we're going to do is we're going to open up the back. We're going to come into a child's pose. So from here, your legs might be feeling a little bit tight if you've held it the whole time. Bring yourself into a tabletop position. Just tap your feet out. Stretch your right leg back. Open up your hamstring. Nice and gentle. And to stretch into our backs and to release our neck. So just bring ourselves back down. Hips come to the heels. Bring your forehead on the floor and take your arms back behind you. And let your shoulders relax. Take 3 deep breaths. Soften your lower back. 2 more. One more. Good, and slowly release your hands beside your shoulders. And just press yourself up into a tabletop position. Just because our legs are feeling a little tight here, let's stretch them out. Give them a little bit of a massage around the joints, around the ankles, and around the knees. And then from here, I want you to take your hands beside you into staff pose. Draw your toes back towards you to stretch into your hamstrings. Breathing in. Breathing out, point your toes. Breathing in. And breathing out. Just keep breathing like this. And out. And in. And out. Let's do the same with our hands. So breathing in, pull the fingers back towards you. And breathing out, stretch them down. And breathing in, draw them towards you. And breathing out, stretch them down. And last one. And out. And let's close this class by coming all the way onto our backs and lying all the way down. Just relax your back and just take 5 deep breaths in and out. Soften your back. Soften your shoulders, soften your neck. Let the muscles there relax. Last inhale and exhale. Good. And when you're ready, you can bring your knees into your chest, give them a gentle squeeze in, lift your chin up off the ground, curl your spine into a bit of a ball here, and then rock yourself over onto your right side. Lift yourself up into a comfortable seat. I've got no space here. Well, not much. I have some space. Make sure that you're grounded in your sitting bones, your feet are comfortable. Bring your hands onto your knees and just take one big breath into your belly, into your chest. Feel those shoulders soften and relax. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this quick stretch for the shoulders and the neck. And if you did, please press that like button or leave me a comment if you think I left something out. Thank you very much and have a lovely evening or day wherever you are. Namaste.